Welcome to Karma Live Readings. I'm Karma. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and coming to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. This is a general collective reading for the sign of Leo. So you may or may not resonate, and that's okay. If you do, please go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new here, welcome. Please make sure you subscribe. Any questions, anything that you need to know about me is going to be in the description box below. There's a link to my Etsy shop that has more information about me, and everything is currently 20% off on my Etsy shop for the holidays. All right. So with that being said, we're going to be taking a look at what is going on surrounding your energy. What does the Most High, what does Spirit want you to know about your spiritual journey? What are you learning? What are you going through? What guidance do they have for you in terms of what you need to do? How do you need to respond? How do you need to act? And what can you expect? All right, so let's take a look here and see spiritual messages of guidance for Leo. All right, you have leap. You go first and the universe will catch you. That's all about having faith and knowing that you are protected. You have star keeper, cosmic ancestor. Seed the light by staying grounded, by staying connected. Show me, please, for Leo, spiritual messages of guidance. Double mission. Nice. Double mission. It says, light worker, star seed. You serve the world by being you. And on the bottom it says, I'm sorry. Defenselessness, righting past wrongs, and uprooting. So, is there something that you need to release? Any form of resentment or hurt or pain that's connected? This could also have something to do within your family or a past, someone who's passed on as well. You could have some sort of pain towards them. Okay, I wasn't gonna say that, but Spirit keeps like putting it in my right ear, so I am gonna just let you know, like there's an energy here for someone, not all Leos, where this person has passed away and Spirit is asking you to forgive them so that you can release the burden that it's creating within. You are not just here on this earth, Leo, to complete your own life lessons and your own life mission and healing and uplifting your spirit, but you have a double mission, which means that you can channel energy, you can sense energy, you're extremely intuitive. This is the Leo that I'm connecting to, and you have the ability to help others along their journey and help them come into alignment and help them to find their faith and help them to tap into their intuition. And that's a very powerful gift to be given, right? And it does come with a lot of burdens and it does come with a lot of stress. Now, there is a particular situation where Spirit is asking you to just kind of leap forward and trust in it and have faith in it and go, so that then the Most High can show you the steps and show you, because the Most High wants to see that you trust in Him before He starts to open certain avenues up, right? But you've got to be willing to leave certain things behind. Too many cards. All right, please show me the current energy that is surrounding Leo. The King of Pentacles. What's the current energy surrounding Leo that we're going to be talking about today? The King of Pentacles to the Queen of Wands. That's you. To the Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. I mean, you're very protective over your family. And there's also some type of anxiety and stress about watching a person that you're connected to kind of stay in a space of, I don't want to say trauma, but they're in a cycle, they're in a karmic cycle, and you can see that they're stuck in a pattern. And at the same time that you're trying to protect everything that you've created and everything that is special and fragile and important to you, you still have this strong willpower of trying to balance out the energies and help this person or be there for this person, because somehow they're also connected to you emotionally, energetically, through family, through your happiness, okay? But you have the Two of Wands and the Two of Pentacles, so there's a lot of different ways that this situation can play out, and there's a lot of different energy at hand. This King of Pentacles, though, is a very strong, firm, grounded individual who is interested and focused on making something work. Tell me about this King of Pentacles, please. For the current energy around Leo. Yes, strength, Leo energy. It could even be you. No, it's not. This King of Pentacles they watch you. I feel like you're already connected to this person and you know who this person is. There seems to be some type of sadness between the two of you, especially coming from this King of Pentacles, as they watch you kind of move on, because you have Leap and then you have the Fool card here. That kind of is giving me the same vibe, like you're going in a different direction. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. And I feel like this King of Pentacles is trying to be very strong, very confident, very reassuring. But then they deal with a lot of ego and pride issues kind of on the inside as well. And of course, those are always going to seep on the outside. This person views you as very spiritually gifted, like they know you're connected to certain energies that they cannot see. You're clarified by yourself, the Queen of Wands to the Queen of Wands. In this deck, it's called the Mystic. That's how they see you. I think there's something about your strength and your gifts that intimidates this King of Pentacles. The Four of Swords, it's kind of like they want to lay it to rest. And there are moments where you feel very disconnected from your ability to create and manifest. And you feel like you're at a crossroads in what it is you want to invest in and how you want to respond or act. Where do you want to put your energy? What do I do? Which way do I go? Yeah, Two of Pentacles to the Ace of Cups. You feel like you're being pulled in so many different directions. And yeah, the life map, Seven of Cups to the Five of Wands. And you just want to make everyone happy. And then you still have all these people around you, Leo, that are holding on to things that you did in the past, and vice versa. And there's this resentment, and there's like, well, you need to fix this, but you didn't fix that. And then there's conflict because how dare you go on without me, and how dare you grow, and how dare you have this experience. And now you're just stuck in the middle, and it's like, well, what do I do? You can't make everyone happy. What brings you happiness? And I feel like you're trying to weigh out all your options right now. What makes you happy? You have a lot of competition around you and conflict with this Five of Wands. It's like every time you get some sort of inspirational idea, every time you get some sort of your spark back, it feels like it gets burnt all the way down to the ground. And that leaves you in confusion about what is my destiny and what is my journey. But you are the one that is in control. Commander to the Six of Pentacles to the Sun. The problem is, Leo, you've spent so much of your life shape-shifting to everybody else's needs that now you've come to a point in your life, a crossroads, where Spirit is saying you're either going to continue to shape-shift for everyone else, or you're going to shape-shift into who it is you know you are and what you want to be, and you are going to command respect for the presence that you hold within. And you're going to command that you align with yourself and you walk in your purpose. That's what this is about. It isn't about what anyone else or other people are trying to do to you. It's about you releasing those projections being placed upon you. What does Leo need to do when it comes to this situation? What is their steps of action? What is their guidance, messages of guidance for what they need to do with the situation? The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Wands. It's literally what I just said. What does Leo need to do? That's, oh, no, that's one card. Six of, it's alignment to Temperance. So what is it that you've been wanting to do since childhood, Leo? Temperance, the Star. You're going to have to sacrifice some things, and it is going to come with some form of heartbreak or some sort of pain, because certain traumas and past energies are going to end up rising to the surface. I see it all here. It's all connected to the world. It's all connected to a part of your journey. Strong Libra energy. But the truth is, right? The truth is that there's this golden opportunity that's connected to your talents. It's connected to your gifts. It's connected to your energy and your ability to create and manifest and be intentional. And it is a golden opportunity. That's the way that Spirit is showing it. And it aligns with who you are. It aligns with your purpose. What is this Ace of Swords? You just have to take the risk, take the chance. The Ace of Swords and the Two of Cups. Wow. What's the Ace of Wands? To the Seven of Trees, which is the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Have you been putting something on hold because of a relationship or because of another person? And it's like now is the time where something is about to really set off, is really about to expand. What is the Six of Cups? Yes, sacrifice. Again to the Ace of Wands. You have sacrificed something over and over and over for the sake of some partnership, connection, maybe even for children. 6, 7, 8. But you're always left feeling unfulfilled. And you've waited for this opportunity. You've waited for this opportunity. You've waited for this moment. You have invested in this. You've planted the seeds for this. This is what you've been working for. This is what you've been waiting for. And now you're going to sacrifice it? I don't feel like that's what you're supposed to do. I feel like Spirit is telling you to, one, let go of the energies from the past that are holding you back. Allow yourself to pull it up and release it and forgive it and send it on its way so that you can stay in alignment with your true self and to show up as who you really are and to be who you were meant to be. And to be okay with that and be happy with that. There's a situation here that is asking for your forgiveness. What is the outcome, please? The Tower. What can Leo expect to happen? The Tower, the Nine of Cups. What can Leo expect to happen? To the Magician, the Three of Swords, the Empress. Some of you are still dealing with some type of mother wounds. And some type of trauma and pain is directly connected to what it is you're able to create and build and manifest. I just don't understand like what this energy is that leaves you something here constantly leaves you feeling unfulfilled and as if you're not good enough. And that's what you have to pull up out and forgive and release. Tell me about the Tower, please. Tell me about the Tower. The Nine of Pentacles. I don't think that you really know the depths of your ability to stand on your own and the accomplishments that you can have, and that you don't have to stay in this cycle of the unknown and stay in the projections of other people, and that you can actually just stop it all. Even if they're still projecting things onto you and throwing things onto you, through the power of the Most High and covering yourself, you can literally stop it and keep going. Nine of Pentacles, you're way stronger than you give yourself credit for. You're going to see a huge shift in your ability. It's like you're going to build from the ground up. What is the Nine of Cups, please? That's what the Magician is here for. Nine of Cups. Yeah, the Two of Swords. Who is trying? I'm telling you, you're going to see clearly. It's like an energy is specifically blocking your happiness, and then you're just stuck. Always feeling unfulfilled, even though you've accomplished so much. This is stemming from you holding on to some type of pain and trauma, and you're not focusing on all of the things that you've actually done, actually accomplished, things that you need to be proud on. There's so much for you to be grateful for, so much gratitude to be had. And I'm not saying that you've never had it, but Spirit is like, can we get you to shift and focus on that instead of the things that are trying to tear you down and pull you down? Why is someone trying to block this out for you? What is the Magician for Leo, for the outcome? The Ten of Pentacles. To the Ace of Pentacles. You're in control. You are a co-creator. Things start to shift very, very quickly and move very, very quickly as soon as your intentions move towards what it is you want to have, the success that you want, the investment that you want, the career that you want, the things that you can create. Yes. Is there an energy that's trying to block that fulfillment and keep you stuck? Yes. But the more you focus on it, the more power you give it, and the more you ignore it and keep doing what you're meant to do and showing up as yourself and forgiving those that do not know better and forgiving yourself for once entertaining certain things that are tearing you down, the quicker you're going to move forward. You have the strength. The Nine of Pentacles to the Tower. You're about to see what you're capable of. I don't think you've actually fully, like, you know your potential and you know what you're capable of, but you haven't fully allowed yourself to step into it, Leo. And you're about to, because I think you're getting pretty fed up. You're going to take a leap of faith here. Closing messages, please, for Leo. Throat chakra, you need to start speaking your truth and speaking out what it is you know, what it is you want. Some of you could be a singer, you could be a writer, but whatever it is, Spirit is like, speak it. You are a light worker. Share your gift. You have the ability to transform and shift timelines and other people's energy in a positive way. Time to review your relationships in life. Again, people around you that are not helping you grow. You could be, it says child support or custody issues. Now that's not going to be for everybody. If you do have kids, there could be an issue between you and the other parent, and it doesn't just have to be child support or custody. It could be just not being able to see them, some sort of visitation. It could be issues between you and your own parents or your own children, even if you're grown. But one of the main energies that I've seen this card come out for in several readings is it's like a control situation where somebody wants to control, or they view you as property, or they view the situation as their property. So that's another way to interpret. Yeah, see, Judas is near. It's like somebody just wants to create problems. So if you've created something, or like for example, if you make music and you wrote music and somebody was helping you with it, and then they had it on their hard drive. This is just an example. I don't know why Spirit is giving this to me. But it's like they had it on their hard drive and now they're just not giving it to you, even though it's yours. You see what I'm saying? That's another way that you could see that. It's like, oh no, I'm going to control this against Leo. Yeah, time to review your relationships is clarified by no. So there are certain connections where you know that you need to remove them from your energy. God is stretching you. So whenever God is stretching you, it's very important that we exercise, that we release some of that pent up energy so that new energy can come in to show us what it is we need to know. Timeline jumping, rapid success. They have deep emotions for you. They're still dealing with a karmic energy. This person or situation is very unstable. Do not trust them. Judas is near. Heartbroken. Aquarius energy, so something significant in Aquarius season, and then it said slow down, take your time, do not rush. Major transformation and rebirth, regret, remorse, and deep sadness. Change your focus, blocking your manifestation, strong focus on your solar plexus chakra, and this cycle has ended, let it go. Call Yeshua into your heart to shine light on darkness. All right, Leo, let's get some letters and numbers that may mean something to you at this time. All right, let's see what we got here for Leo. All right, we have K, 5, I, T, J, D, B, 4. You have 5 again, so 55. E, W, N, 4 again, so 44. A, 1, 9, and F. All right, Leo, I send you guys much, much love. I look forward to hearing from all of you, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.